In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the New York Giants and the Houston Texans. We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. Jaden Reed to return this. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. So already on their first drive, they're going to burn a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Alert! Alert! Here we go!
First carry here for the rookie out of Texas A&M. Runs around him, he's got space. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 6-0 lead right away. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Getting out of Gray. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
19 right. 65 check. 19. 79 Brock.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Just loose, incomplete. Now, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can you make offensively?
Rico Collins, the intended target. And that brings up 4th and long. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
19 right. 19. 60 Bobcats. 79 Brock. 70. 70. Trap 60, trap 60.
Sticking to the air here. Buys time, rolling right. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. Short pass brought in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First and goal, they're hoping for an opening drive touchdown. From the red zone on first. He's got it. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish off their opening drive. Brown now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10.
Two. 60 boxes. 60.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Giants and the Houston Texans. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go from NRG Stadium. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
On the ground, here is the rookie from Texas A&M. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
At the 41-yard line.
Alert! Alert! Let's go!
He'll stay on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
They'll stick with him again. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll try to run. He's going to have a Texans first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that fourth down conversion.
At the 22-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
First carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 19-yard line.
Get it. Ready.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
At the 12-yard line.
Unlock line. Unlock line. Hey. Go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and got hit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Fighting off tackles, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Joe Mixon, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 2-yard line. A gain of 5 yards.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Hey. Check. Ready.
They'll run for it with Mixon. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
First down.
Check. Panther.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Mixon. And looked like he might have had a lane, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. Second
It's
down.
a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Ready.
They look to run with Mixon. And he will dive into the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Texans will take a 7-0 lead.
The score, Texans 7, Giants nothing.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Panther 11. Here we go. Check. 18. Ready.
On first down, here's Milton. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down. Throwing on first and 10 is Milton. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So after one, it's the Texans who have the early lead. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Giants football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight.
From from the shotgun. A throw from Milton.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Throw once more. Here's Milton. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. That is 16th touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Giants come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Okay, ready? 19 light, trap 60, trap 6, 70, trap it.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he will score. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. The PAT, up and good. And the Giants will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, hey, ready?
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Third and 7.
Now let's go.
We'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover.
19, 70 Rangers, 70 Cowboy 80. 19 tight, 19 tight.
throw with Milton. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is out of bounds. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. Throwing again is Milton. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. To the air once more is Milton. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, break.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At the 32.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Let's go.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Check that.
They'll give on the ground. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that. Not nearly enough. It'll be 4th down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. 4th down looming.
For the Texans.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback. And it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Cougar 19.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Giants. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game. And 18 now on the season. The extra point is good. And the Giants have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Pioneer. Panther 60. Panther 60. 19. 60 Bobcat.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup.
No.
It's 2nd and inches.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll work forward 4 yards. That's all he needed. This is going to be a 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
8. Bronco 80.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The pressure too much, and he goes down. Dallas Turner in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
At the 37-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Mustang 19. Go.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
7 times. Let's go. 19 times. 19 times. 71.
Working out of the gun is Milton. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. A safe kick taken at the 5. Receiver in motion, headed left. From the gun, here's Milton. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Back to 60. First down. 79 Broncos.
Throwing is Milton. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Now Milton. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. 3rd and inches.
18 Rock. 19 Lion. 60 Eagle. Warriors 17.
Throwing. Milton. Open man. Right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
70 Ring. 19 tight. 18 Cardinal. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Looking to throw. It's Milton. He's going nowhere. Loses yardage on that run.
Ready, set. Buffalo 18. Let's go now. Hawk, Dragon 60. 79 Grove, Panther 11. Let's go.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. There's a short one caught by Andrews. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
79 Grove. 60 Aspen. Trap 60. Trap 60. Cowboy 18. Pioneer. Rig. Rig. Hurt. Hurt. Ready.
To throw, it's Milton. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18.
19. Mustang 19. Bobcat, 60. Ready.
To the air. It's Milton. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And he tacks on a nice return to boot. He'll get this all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Intercepted. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. They'll give this to Mixon, running right. And he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big, forcing fourth down.
In punt formation for the Texans.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on first and 10 is Milton. At the former defensive rookie of the year, Will Anderson. In there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
Second down.
On second down, here's Milton. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. This a must-stop for this defense. Facing third and long. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. That catch number 40 on the season for him. From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
At the 34-yard line.
Here's Milton. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Throw once more. Here's Milton. This is caught down that right sideline. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. Milton going to look to throw it again. To the goal line and in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Giants. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Reload! Steady!
Drive will start on the ground, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's a run going left. And this a slight improvement over the previous plays. Not going to lose yardage. It's not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
They'll stick with him again.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
The Texans set to punt this one away, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Hilton now to throw on 1st and 10. He'll go right and find his running back, and he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one.
And the Giants 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19, let's go. Dragon, 60. 18, Pioneer.
Now they'll set up to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, New York. The extra point is up and through. The Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
At the 47-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second and 7. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
So a road win here for the Giants. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.